MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Now another 1-2. Try it one more time for second. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if they get on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
This guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leader can have their moment mid.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Run comes all the way around from first to score.
Well, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Samuel Oliveros. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second, all even at 1 apiece. Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Boston leads it 2-1. Going. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
He battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Eugene Feliz as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Runners on the move for second. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with two away, but not to be as we get another look. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. On the line, that's a base hit.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. In with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. 2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Sonnenberg rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
At the plate now, Charles Granger. He gets it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
This ball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Oh, and he misses it! And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Now, Lorenzo Salgado. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1.
Hey, that's a good executed breaking ball down in the zone. You got to tip your hat to the batter right there. He was able to get down on that baseball and drive it for a base hit.
Misses ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
That the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate, and you do your best to cover away.
Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam! So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second home run of the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Another 0-2 coming. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And he's quickly behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up.
And meanwhile, how about that to end the inning? An acrobatic play there, and that retires the side. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Ready on 0-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. To come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Feliz is there, one away.
Now,
hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
the batter number
1 and 2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. 11-1 at the end of this one. The Nationals take a 3-1 series lead and now look to clinch. Elijah Brown is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.